You seem to have a bit of cash between your hands these days, according to your social media. How would you say that at such a young age, does that affect you, your mentality in any way, or does it make you more hungrier, or does it affect you at all, your mentality before fights?
No, it doesn't affect me before fights. No, definitely not. It makes me more hungry. If anything, I'm sitting there preparing for a fight and money on the line that most people don't even earn in a year. Do you know what I mean? So that doesn't change me at all. And it's nice now, but I'm not rich or anything. Do you know what I mean? I earn a lot more money than other people or whatever. But it's not what I'm happy with. It's not what I'm going in there to earn. I want to earn big. Do you know what I mean? I want to be a multi-millionaire. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I'm working on. I'm a long way from that, but fighting's fighting to me. Do you know what I mean? And then the next side of it is money and entertainment. So you need to focus on both. And I will never let that side get in the way of when I'm here in the gym. Do you know what I mean? When I'm here in the gym, that means jack shit. Do you know what I mean? But when I'm out fighting and I show myself off or whatever as you could call it, then it is everything then. Do you know what I mean? It's the entertainment business at the end of the day, and that's what people want to see. Do you know what I mean? And I'm hungry for it. I'm 19 and I've probably earned more money than my whole family has earned in this last 3-4 years in just 1 year, since I only started getting paid last year. So it's nice, but it probably is, yeah. Everyone's like, oh, don't let money change me, but I'm 19, I've earned a lot, and how can it not? Do you know what I mean? I'm young and fucking, do you know what I mean? Everyone's like, don't let it change you, and you try, but fucking of course it's going to change me. I'm sitting here, last year my man and dad used to pay for me to go training, now I can go and buy a fucking car and whatever, and I'm like, what's going on? Do you know what I mean? I have to pay tax, and I'm like, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? So how can it not change me as such? You know what I mean? It's I'm always going to buy shit that other people can't buy, and people will be judge you on that, but I can. I'm 19, I'm young, and I have a lot to learn. Maybe in a few years time I'll have a way more money and not do what I'm doing now with it or whatever, because I'll be more mature or whatever, but I don't give a fuck. I just love training, and I'm going to make loads of money, and I'm going to keep winning fights and do the best that I can. So I don't give a fuck what they can all say whatever they want, but it's not going to affect my fights.
Speaking on the entertainment value, you seem quite vocal on Twitter and calling out, experienced fighters in Bellator. Is that part of your entertainment side, and then there's the fighting side of you?
Yeah, no, that wasn't entertainment. I want to fucking fight these guys, you know what I mean? I want to fight them generally, do you know what I mean? But people like to see this or whatever, and I didn't really call them out. I do really want to fight them and stuff, but when I got signed, a guy made a picture of me in the champion, and then posted it online, and they obviously looked me up and seen it as a threat or something, so they all came on and whatever, but I want to fight them, do you know what I mean? So if it helps for her to get a fight, then I'll do whatever it takes to get a fight. I'm going in there to be the world champion, do you know what I mean? I just don't want to go in and have a few fights and be that's me done. I mean, I want to become the best. I want to get the belt, and that's what I'm coming for. So if people like that as entertainment, well then so be it. But for me personally, as goals, that's what I'm coming for. But yeah, if I entertain people on the way, well, then I'm happy. They're happy, so it's all good.
Now you have quite the contract with KHK in Bahrain. It has now expired, I believe. Were there no talks of renewal, and will that have any impact on you now?
Yeah, I signed with them for a year. This time last year I went to Bahrain and stuff, but that is now done. Now they're going down a different path, and I'm going my way now with Bellator and stuff. And stuff. I was very thankful for Sheikh Khalid and KHK, and they helped me along. They got me good and helped me set so I was comfortable. They helped me a lot, and and the team that they had was great and stuff. But they're going their way now, and I'm going my way, and I'm very thankful for that I had them for there now. And yeah, it was nice to have that relationship, and hopefully you can have a relationship in the future and stuff. But I'm still good. I'm just training hard, and that's all that matters. I'm just trying to improve myself, and I'm not letting anything like that destruct my training.
Now I can't really let you go without asking you about your teammate Conor McGregor, who's fighting this weekend against Nate Diaz. What did you make of the first fight, and how will the second fight be different?
Yeah, well, if you look, I always think in any fight, if it goes like into the third round, you have to see who was the most skillful in the beginning. When the two fighters are fresh and you meet, that's when the true battle of skill set. The two guys are fresh and they're ready to go, and that's how you can tell who's the better fighter. Do you know what I mean? Some guys might have better cardio and endurance, and they can go on, and the guy with the better skill set might not. And that's what that fight was. If you look at the first 8 minutes of that fight, Conor butchered him. His face was fucking like mine. His face was in a mess and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I really cannot say, people online and stuff, and I read these things and they're saying that Diaz is a better fighter, but if the fight how long did that fight go? 9-10 minutes. 8.5. Yeah, whatever. 8 minutes or whatever. But the first 3/4 of the fight was Conor butchered him up. Do you know what I mean? When it hit the ground, Conor swept him, avoided triangle. So some beautiful jiu-jitsu posturing up, and that's the kind of things people don't appreciate. People that are not educated in the sport and stuff like this, that they can't see this kind of thing and stuff. But I can see Conor just going on and butchering him for the whole fight. And I say the ref, the doctor will come in and call the day for Nate for his own safety, because you just can't take them shots over and over again. And now that Conor's on the same kind of program that I was doing for the same cardiovascular training as similar to what I was doing, and you can just go all day long, no matter what. When I was doing it, I was shocked, because you used to go in the gym and you do your rounds of sparring, and then you're bollocks or whatever, or else you're holding back in the later rounds. But in this, you can just go at it, and it's weird the way it works. But I can see him, as he says, he's just going to go in and march forward, and he's going to butcher him for the whole fight. And if it goes the distance, it goes the distance. But I can't see it going into the third or fourth round. So I can see the doctor coming in and stopping it for his own safety. That's my prediction.
Thank you for the time.
Cheers.